All right. Good evening. Let's do some more Starcom. Day 10. I think I've almost run out of side quest stuff to do for the moment, which means we'll be moving forward some plot, I assume. Hopefully I won't be too interrupted. My daughter is having a bit of the coughs, so I may have to bail out at some point to give her some water, but we'll see. Yay, parenting. So let's just get things started. Play on that. I made the mistake of looking up stuff I could get to have a more professional setup. Oh man, even like baseline stuff, so much money. I mean, some of it I want just for, you know, me, like second monitor, because right now I'm operating off of one monitor, and I just want two. And also like the arms and stuff to actually hold on the table. And then I was like, oh, what about a mic and a mic stand and all this stuff, and it all just kind of spiraled. Thankfully I'm not in a position right now where I can buy any of it, so it's all just window shopping, but like, ugh, so much stuff. Come on, there we go. It's weird that I have to capture it and then tab back into OBS for it to actually like capture. It's weird. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I only have one monitor because monitors are expensive and I don't have a lot of disposable income. So I have one nice, which I'm just about to adjust here. I have one nice 27-inch monitor that is good for the gaming, so I'm told. And then I want to get a second not gaming monitor that I could actually have off to the side to like have stuff. Go away. I want to scan this planet. Get out of the way. I'm kind of stuck here. There we go. No, I'm not cutting down trees. Okay. But yeah, I would like a second monitor so I can put my various, well, streamy stuff would be nice to be over there, and just generally being able to full screen the application that I'm playing. Hey look, it's Saskatchewan. Near the banks of a muddy delta, the team spots the detected anomaly, a large chunk of ancient meteorite. Scanners show moderate amounts of neutronium. There's no obvious impact crater in the immediate vicinity. As the team approaches, a large group of amphibious creatures begins to surround the rock. They seem both fearful of the team and protective of the meteorite. Based on their behavior and lack of tools. Oof. No. Okay, so Pokemon Freak, just to answer your question, I am playing the game in windowed mode, and it occupies, I'd say, about 3/4 of my real estate. I have OBS full screened behind it, which has a chat panel. So I have my windows placed strategically so that I can see the chat on the right-hand side. The game's more or less centered, and then along the bottom I can still see like my mic and desktop audio and some other OBS stuff. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to actually see my stream as I'm doing it, but yeah. Anyways, based on their behavior and a lack of tools, the team's xenobiologist determined that they probably have the intelligence level roughly equivalent of Earth dogs and do not match Starcom's definition of sentient race. An interesting solution. Yes, it's more of a, adapt and overcome. Like, I'm working within my limits. But, I mean, I've been looking at the monitors. They're not super expensive. So getting a second monitor, it'll happen probably a couple months, unless I come into more money. And then that will probably come with the ARM, that I can have, like, any work laptop that I have set up can remain in its general position. I can just move the second monitor. Yeah. I don't need this neutronium. The amphibious dogs can just have it. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna rob the poor frog people. God dang it. Dang nabbit. Double dang nabbit. Scan the planet. Alright. Yeah, if only I was to come into a higher paying job. Yes, that would be nice. Not that my current job pays badly. I mean, a higher paying job would allow me potentially some more disposable income, though let's be honest. I'd probably end up losing all that money to something like, I don't know, a third child or something, which would be a terrible idea. Who would do such a thing? Which, of course, the answer is me. I would do a terrible thing like that. Unintentionally. But there it is. Let's scan some planets. Yeah, heaven forbid. Yet another. No, I'm not. Oh, stop giving me planets to chop down. I'm not doing it. I like the tree people. They're chill. Oh, hello. Scan that planet while I do this. Wait, unknown scout? Oh. Huh. Well. I'm sure I'll run into another one, right? One of the impact craters. The team sets up a lander on the rotor lip. Yeah. Okay. Search. It's just some titanium. Okay. Is that it? Just the two planets? That seems kind of low. Well, let's just... Yes. Look around here. Aha! There we go. That was a gas. No, that's probably useless. Yeah. Alright, well. That was a fun nebula. Where I ran into an unknown scout. That I probably shot out of the sky because I just assumed it was a sentinel. Because it was shooting at me. Things really shouldn't just open fire on me. It's very bad for their health. See, there's a sentinel superstation. That's what I expected. Okay, well. Dear Sentinel Superstation. Was it R? I have something for you. Back up a little bit. I am pretty happy with my investment. That's what, number 5 of the superstations? Yeah, about that. That is the first one that I effectively one-shot, though. That was new. That was the first one. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, that one's got a shield on it. That's cute. Okay, cool. Can I break the shields? I mean, maybe. Let's find out. Doesn't look... Oh, there we go. Alright. Drifting meteors. Whoa! Hello. These are adamantine-filled meteors. Well then. Those have piqued my interest. Blurp. Well, the Havoc, what was the Havoc physics for again? Oh, that was for the, no, those were for basically automated turrets on my ship. I don't think, they're not just gonna fire at rocks. It's for anything that gets close to me, like, any of the battle cruisers that launch out little ships. Point defense? What do you mean? Sorry. Oh! There's an upgrade that makes them shoot at rocks. Okay, well... fine. I mean, realize I've done a bit of a goof in that I need to research that key, and I don't have enough research points to do it right now. Which is slightly problematic. What, do I just have to come into the center? There we go. These dense spheres, you mean the ones I've already destroyed? Come here, you. I need your probe. Nope. Damn. Okay, well. Well, let's go back to the nebula then. Maybe another one of those ships is going to be there. Well, I can hope. Oh, beans. Well, I'm sure I fought one of them. Another one is sure to show up as I'm just putzing around the galaxy. Yeah, stupid hermit. Did I do... Yeah, whoa, hey! Hooray! It's almost like they don't want you to be able to fail. Alright, well... let's go do that thing then. All right. Go over to the whatever the hell it's called. Warp gate. There we go. And Nexus. Back to here. Hey, what the hell? Two of you. You must be a tree, yeah. Wonder, you got any stories for me? Nope, nothing available. Also, I have like no platinum, so. No. Oh, God. Who is this? No cutter. I don't think that's going to get old. I don't think one-shotting things with my giant death ray is gonna get old. Cutter? Barely know her. I prefer the alternate version of that, which is Cutter damn near killed her. Okay, let's research the key so we have it. There we go. Cool. Nothing left in that research tree. Could beef up the laser a little bit. Max range far lasers. I don't. Of the things I do with the laser, that's not a concern. I don't generally fire this thing from far away because I don't trust my aim. Turns out our lasers do 20% more damage if we just phase them. If we phase them by the right amount. Alright, research that. Okay. Yeah, and then there's the whole... Shields are all upgraded, energy's all upgraded. Sure. Oh, I upgraded the wrong laser. That's okay. For now. I might come back to those lasers. Okay, command. Talk to Jerkface. Lieutenant Commander Jerkface. The signal your ship detected in the background radiation is extremely complex. We'll need to devote a significant amount of research to understanding it. Although I suspect it may repay handsome dividends. I've added the research database under special products. God damn it. Oh wait, that was the crystal? No, CMB signal. I have so many left over. Can I unresearch a thing? Research again. The lab computer has identified an encryption key that fits the filter algorithm. It should be the correct one that will unlock the Sentinel's directives. You'll need to get close enough to Hale to find out. Alright. Cool. Do I even need staff? I do. Somebody died. I'm sure they deserved it. That's as big as I can be right now. God, could you have multiple Axel Ultra Guns? That seems a little ridiculous, right? Oh, they do actually cap it? Oh, that's good. Okay, I need to go to somewhere with Sentinels. Where had Sentinels? Where was a place with Sentinels? Where's the... Where's that pulsar? That place always had Sentinels, right? Is it this one? No. This one. There we go. This place always had Sentinels. Oh, I was already on the thing. Stupid. Stupid. Alright. Over here, right? Yeah. Let's see. What? Really? Let's just scoot past here. Alright. Yeah, most places except here. Well then. If only I hadn't blown up that superstation. Where can I go? Let's just go back to here. It's fine. What you want? wonder if I had hailed the station, would it have worked? I don't know. Yep, we did it. We got rid of all the sentinels. Oh, hello. There we go. Who's this? That's a sentinel. Hello. Verifying. I will point out that this thing is shooting me with a laser the entire time, which is probably not great. Please submit query instruction. Stop attacking us. Why are you attacking us? What are your directives? Directive 1, the EOS containment sphere must not be breached by anything, object or signal. Directive 2, no humans permitted off-world for a long time. Directive 3, the effects of Starcom or Morningstar-related technology and information in this time must be eliminated if possible, minimized if not. These are your directives. Thank you. Who gave you these directives and why? Was not logged. Okay, and what is EOS? Okay, unknown. All internal memory related to EOS. Okay, fine. Great, cool, great. We did it! Now what? Oh, I got all the jammers? Yes, that shield one was the last one. I think there was one stream you weren't here for, Pokemon Freak, and in that one I think I trashed like 2. So... Gosh, I really want to know who that unknown person... More adamantine balls. I still have something to research. You're right, I do have something to research. And I have not enough research points. So this is an interesting situation I find myself in. Not entirely sure where I'm going to get that. My first inclination is buying stuff. You doubt I am out of planets? I'm out of planets that I know of. Which is a problem. I've been very thorough about scanning everything I come across. Love some meteors, yeah. What if I buy a whole bunch of stuff off the black market? I think that'll give me some research. Where's the black market? It's here, isn't it? Where the hell's the black market? up here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so where do we go next? Nope, 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 nope. Did something happen to my mic? No? No, it looks to be about the same as usual. How about now? Is it any better? That's very odd. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Switch back to this. Oh, weird. That's very odd. I don't know what happened there. I just had to switch my device there and back. Technology. Alright, so where was I? Right. Selected destination gateway. Right. Okay. So we're gonna come up here. I mean, I guess I could go looking for more, more of the lobstriches. Well, I apologize for the noise. I have no idea what happened. But you're right, yeah, I could see one of the channels just stopped. I have no idea why. Wonder what happens if you blow up the, oh, there's Zor. Never mind. I know exactly what would happen if I blew that up. I have 251 adamantine, eh? So, flat disk. There we go. This device induces sympathetic impulses in nearby neural systems. Design appears to be intended to transmit relaxing dreams to a sleeping sentient life form. This seems to induce a strange but not unpleasant tingling sensation in the head of anyone who comes within a few meters of it. Cool. An orb with strange markings. Orb you purchased is... okay. The object's strange markings is Starcom standard text. It reads, PLD, Lieutenant Commander Amu C. Johnson. Scans of the device show it is quite sophisticated, but it is sealed in a way that prevents us from examining it without risking permanent damage. Cool. Does this just keep spitting out stuff that I can buy? Give me the hypothetical realities machine. The device is in advance. Sure, great. The device, when activated, projects a three-dimensional photon field in a spherical region of roughly 1 meter in radius. From within, the viewer can see and manipulate a variety of entertaining simulated environments. Algorithm. Oh yeah, give me this. Efficiently determining how certain complex protein molecules fold, as well as determining likely initial states. Hey, I can fix the tree people. Excuse me. We all got a cough tonight. Unlike most of the Zora's goods, this one lacks a physical product. Upon receipt of payment, they transmit a complex formula to us. Besides the scientific value of the discovery, we're able to effectively analyze the molecules found in the Tyncodon forest blight. The original state of the proteins resemble structures found in neurons. Perhaps, with this clue, the Tyncodon can solve the puzzle. Their trees have Alzheimer's. That's it. Trees have Alzheimer's. Okay, I'll buy this one too. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on tonight. I mean, other than I'm still dealing with this cold. Well, it gave me a bunch of research. I didn't get to read whatever it was, but cool. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you want to know what happens if I blow this up? That's not the key I wanted. No, that's not the blow-up key. Don't worry. You know, that wasn't a bad shot given I just blind shot it. The orb is now glowing blue. I don't know. Okay. Well. Anyways, you were saying. Whoa! It took that like a champ. Wow. I'm gonna hit. Whew. So I hit their shield with a 60% charge and it didn't even break the shield. So I'm gonna go with it has plot armor. Okay, so let's go save the tree people. You think there's an achievement for blowing them up? Well, I mean, we can give it a shot. The first shot is the best one. So, how do I get there? You? We can try and get that in a minute. The orb has stopped glowing. That orb is gonna lead us somewhere. It's a hot and cold orb. I've put that much together. So we're gonna have to go back to wherever the hell we were, and oh, I thought I had to go to the planet. I guess not. That does make more sense. I can just give it to them. I don't know, I guess let's find out. Hi. We have identified the molecules which, when folded, produce proteins associated with your memory blade. Alright. This is very interesting. These unfolded protein structures are how our tree networks store their memories. Based on folding algorithm you uncovered, it seems as if they were exposed to an experience that, when encoded as a memory, became a destructive protein. It'd probably be more like protein. Using this knowledge, we can protect the forest networks from future damage and attempt to reconstruct the lost areas. We are in your debt. If you return to the forest, it will share some of its knowledge with you. Cool. We did it. We saved the tree people. So the answer was both. I mean, I probably could have gone straight to the Tree People planet because I'm almost certain that there's ships floating around there, but, you know, whatever. Back to the scary magical forest. Yeah, see, there's all kinds. So yeah, I could have just come straight here, but whatever. All works out the same. Alright, I've also got that graffiti place that I can go to, since I've learned to translate it. Would you mind if I gave you a non-spoilery tip that, based on the rest of the stream, will save you a lot of grief? Are you sure it is non-spoilery? B in this forest has already begun to reclaim the dead patches where the lander set down. As the team ventures into the dense tree network, they report the sensation of strange thoughts and dreamlike memories. Among them is a consistent vision of a lander crashing into a forest. A single injured human climbs out of the wreck. As she lies dying among the trees, she aims an antenna at a point in the stars. Later, after roots and trees have swallowed all trace of her voice from above, oh wow, the comma. Later, after roots and trees have swallowed all trace of her, a voice from above begins to whisper and the trees start to wither. Oh, okay. Cool. Doesn't need this anymore. Sure then. What is your non-spoilery thing? smash into anyone as I drive here. Research the CMB thing and then save my points. I mean, that... Admittedly, this is not just me changing tactics. That was my plan. Because a lot of the stuff that I can research, like the ship cannons and the drone stuff and all that kind of jazz, I'm not super into. Like, I haven't really seen their benefit. I'm not really enticed to use it. The only thing I probably would have spent any research would have been either cranking up the laser, which is too expensive. A few more story things to research, yeah. And possibly a bigger ship size. Those are kind of the two things. Oops. Backing up. Where is it? There we go. What? Go away. Why would I get... Oh my gosh. Windows. I didn't read what it was, but it was a bunch of research. Cool. So we just got an 8th algorithm. Oh, okay, so this was a key. The small artifact consists of a radio receiver and databanks. The databanks contain a large amount of Starcom format information, as well as an audio log entry. Forced down on a forest world. It is possible the EOS loyalists have tracked my ship. I'm going to destroy the physical key now. I'm transmitting a copy to the remote receiver we place in deep space so my crew can recover it if they survive the engagement. I'm having the strangest dreams. Must be the fever. Cool. Neat. We found an 8th crystal. Alright. So... where was... Fancy Pants Station. We're gonna go to Fancy Pants Station next. Yeah, 8 out of 7. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can figure out the graffiti station. Whoa. That was weird. Whew. Apparently, if you try and warp and also open the menu, which I found just now is Q, the game does not know what the hell to do with itself. Finding all kinds of little quirks with this game. Okay. Alright, so... thank you. Look at all those sentinels. Alright. So we're gonna do Fancy Pants Station, and then we'll see if we can blow up that space station. Just for kicks. I don't expect to be able to, with my current manpower. But we're gonna give it the old college try. I think I need infinitely more energy. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So down here. Oops, don't do that. Go through here. Oops. Oh my god. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so there's Fancy Pants Station. My keyboard's not underwater. My wife had a bath. And unfortunately, the drain pipe is like... well, it's behind a panel, but it's like right up there. So, apologies. The water sound shall end soon. This is why, when I was looking at stuff I could get to become a more professional streamer, one of them was a directional microphone. well, it's more that all that stuff. So, your mic is suspended between your water heater and a drain pipe. No, both of those things are just behind a piece of drywall, basically. So, there's not a lot of sound baffling available. Virtually every interior of the uninhabited space station is got this fractal graffiti language. It was apparently a deep space research facility used to study neutrinos over extremely long periods of time away from stellar sources. I can get all kinds of data. Okay, now, so we've done Fancy Pants Station. Now, where was Fancy Pants Planet? Stasis bubble. I wonder if I can deal with the stasis bubbles yet. There's Graffiti Planet. Okay. So let's go visit Graffiti Planet. I thought I can blow that up if I wanted to. Should have been able to find the stasis bubble thing by now. Problem is, I don't know what does the stasis bubble thing. I know there's 2 stasis bubbles. I've run into both of them, and I would have thought the Doctor Who wand would have done it since it was all about space-time, but that wasn't it. So, oh my god, now the water heater's going. All the sound effects are just happening right now. Whoa, hi, get out of the way. Shouldn't just be hanging around important things like that. Excellent Foley work, yes. Alright, so we're gonna go visit Graffiti Planet, which was up here. Right? Graffiti Planet's up there. Cool, okay. Picked up a probe before I left. Excellent. Man, I really just gotta hike all the way out there, huh? Alright. Hello, Graffiti Planet. What was this thing beside it? Sentinels, which is not what I wanted. I want to go look at this thing really quick. Oops, don't. Jesus. Oh, right. That was that weird gravity bubble thing. That was still fun. That was just a fun little minigame. Okay. So, Graffiti Planet. Hello. Which looks distinctly like one of my side quests. There we go. So now, based on the markings, the real station was being constructed at 27.2 by -50. Wait, was that? Where was Graffiti? Oh my god. Yeah, I've been there. Well, okay. That's fun. I did that backwards. I mean, I guess we can try and figure out the stasis pod stuff now. Maybe at some point I picked up whatever I needed to do that with. I won't have a blinking thing on my map forever. I can just go to it again. I would have noticed? Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing to lose. I can go to the stasis thing, and if I haven't unlocked it yet, then somehow I haven't unlocked it yet. See. So, where was was that? The closest one was down here. Okay. So I'm going to go through this one Nexus thingy. Sorry, this is a wormhole. This is a Nexus. I'll get the names figured out. Never. Fine, here's advanced materials. Go away. Y'all creep me out and I don't like you. Okay, so stasis bubble is down here. I was a little curious what would happen there. Sadly, you cannot drag people through the wormholes with you. Which actually seems like a fun, like, combat maneuver, if you could just knock someone into a wormhole. Oh, okay, well. The device purchased from the Zor emits a quiet deep hum as the team approaches the sphere. This brief tremor as the ground of the sphere simmers for a moment and then vanishes in a bright flash of light. So, oh, it was one of the items I bought on the black market. Okay. I just don't know which one because I wasn't reading half the descriptions. The items form a collection with no obvious commonality. A statue, roughly 1.5 meters tall, carved from ordinary ice. The subject is bipedal and possibly covered in fur. The medium makes it difficult to tell. A rough sphere of neutronium. A scroll covered in glyphs. Despite a large text sample, the universal translator is completely unable to code any of it. A communication device using primitive transistors, and a handheld device that appears to be a combination energy weapon / personal energy field. The team's archaeologists note that the artifacts seem to be from at least 3 different cultures, judging from the technology levels. And yeah, okay, fine. I wasn't reading everything, but that's because I was desperate for research points at the time, and I wasn't thinking clearly. Where was another one of those stasis fields? No. Gravity trap, there we go. Okay. Back on we go. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, just heard something on my daughter's monitor. Okay, so where was that? It was you, right? Yeah, so up we go. Okay, so through this port right here. Oh, an enemy. Who's that? Oh, Chittick. Psh. How are they still an enemy? Surely there must come a point where even they're terrified of me. Right? Honestly. Okay. How about you? You want to talk? No. How about you? You want to talk? No. Okay, well. There's a hive world, but I never found it. I would love to find it. I would love to make them stop fighting me. It's just, it's not even fair now. Okay, so more stuff falls from the orb. Most of the items are inscrutable. A piece of unremarkable igneous rock, roughly 2 liters of salt water sealed in a transparent cylinder, a disc that projects a 3-dimensional moving image of a 6-legged horse-like creature covered in blue fur, a bit of cloth made from an unknown plant fiber. The team's xenoculture expert guesses that this is a time capsule, and the artifacts had important personal or cultural significance to who or whatever left them. Strangely, while the projector disc is from an advanced technology, it does not seem to suggest a level of science capable of producing a stable stasis field. Okay. Let's see. We've got to research that stuff. Oh, yeah. We could go treasure hunting. Is this still a thing? I guess this is just plot, right? Like this one, the message fragments is just continuous plot. The data from that monitoring outpost recorded an encounter between Starcom crew and a Sentinel fleet. Sounds like the battle happened en route between a place called New Tartarus and Tripura 2. Well, I found New Tartarus. I can't remember where that is at the moment, but... And then there's this, the Crash Surveyor map. I guess we could do some of this stuff if we wanted to. Yeah, I'm assuming message fragments is just straight plot stuff. The CMB signal is straight plot stuff. Sunken ship and Crash Surveyor map are definitely side quest stuff. And Sentinel background or battleground is just question mark, so who knows? God, why is music? You need to chill out. No one here. Oh yeah, there is. All right. Hi. I want to talk to you. No? No? Now see, the Chittick, given they're in this area, and I destroyed a base, I want to say around here. It's been a long time. We'd have to look at the, like, first or second VOD. This. Giant warp cannon station, right. Like, somewhere around here was, it could have been this one, was their forward base. Now, forward base generally means that's their front line. Which then means that somewhere around here, I would think, should be their home planet. Right? I don't know. Well, it was a forward base, right? So a forward base would be something on like the edge of your own space, or possibly in enemy territory to like an extent. So it's, I mean, the front line is wherever you put your base, I guess, but I just heard you teleport in. Don't do it. Okay, let's see. What's my research at like now? 2,300. Okay. That's not too bad. What was that? Sometimes when you zoom in and out of the map, you see something like flicker. Little pro strat. Okay, let's go back to the base for now. The research EVM signal. There we go. There's plot. Wow, look at that. I researched it and got a snoot load more research points. The cipher signal is unbelievable. The way the information was packed in incomplete redefies information theory? What? Okay, the later I get in this game, the worse the grammar is getting. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Chang. Solar spectrography detected a brief gamma beam flicker on our long-range scanners. Okay. I don't know what that means, but something. Okay, and talk to this guy. This is amazing. You can't possibly comprehend the information in that signal. That's obviously not the amazing part. The amazing part is that I can't comprehend all this information. Why is this guy such an asshole? What, like... How have we not earned his respect by now, given everything that we have done? I have to agree, you admitting that is pretty amazing. Yeah. This isn't my usual condescension. See, he's even aware of it. Like, he knows that he's a condescending dink. What? You have made a number of discoveries in Xenospace that will fill volumes if we ever make it back home. You are either unbelievably lucky or not the complete cretin you impersonate in your interactions. It can be both. I can be lucky and a cretin, but also not an idiot. Being a cretin does not mean that I'm stupid. It just means I'm not nice to you. Anyways. So I'm going to do my best to explain. The signal encodes an incredibly rich mathematical language. It's hard to put into lay terms. It not only contains a wealth of research data, but also is designed to self-decode. The message is encoded in a signal of background electromagnetic radiation. Anyone with a radio antenna and a decent computer could eventually start to piece it together. But the signal is also designed to be received without a radio antenna or a computer. It wants to be read by any complex system capable of perceiving the EM spectrum, including basically any sentient life form. It's whispering to the cosmos. Why don't we hear it then? It is a reasonable question. The answer is we probably can, but it's too weak to be detected consciously. Even with those jamming stations destroyed, you need to be at least 1,000 astrals away from anything for your scanners to detect it. But some civilization or race might record the patterns in its collective memory or myths and be predisposed to the message. And what's the message? Come to me and I will teach you everything. Yikes. I'm inclined to agree. But whatever the motivation of this whisperer is, it is incredibly technologically advanced. It certainly can offer us a great deal of knowledge. To find out if that offer is genuine, you apparently have to go to wherever it is. Okay. Dr. Hillman informed me that the signal we've decoded is a message that says unlimited knowledge here, come and get it. What do you make of this offer? I appreciate that this seems to... I believe this message would be slightly different had I said it differently in the other place. But because I said it was too good to be true, I'm consistent. I agree. Whatever sent it clearly has a great deal of valuable knowledge. Dr. Pillman has loaded the signal's gateway coordinates into your AV computer. Proceed with extreme caution. Alright. At this point, I have a lot of research points here, and I'm not going to spend them all, as per your recommendation, which I agree with. I am going to upgrade to a behemoth class. So that I can once again upgrade my ship a little bit. Man, there's so much drone. There's just so much drone stuff available. Increase the maximum charge. Yeah, let's do that. And do that. So our railgun now does a snoot load of damage. Let's go to the shipyard. Having very little adamantine is a problem. I'm gonna have to go trade some of that around. Okay. So trash that, trash that. Slap a reactor or two on here. Oh no, I'm actually out of titanium. I can't have all these engines. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We are gonna go... That's fine. This is a solvable problem. We're gonna go to... Citadel, real quick. For the record, my plan is not just to shoot the rocks. As effective as that actually kind of is. I'm gonna go do a bunch of trading to switch my stuff up. I also have infinite bullet energy now. Okay, cool. I should go look at what I need. So adamantine, platinum, and titanium, cobalt. I don't think I need cobalt right now. So adamantine, platinum, and I need some more titanium for the engines. Are the things I need the most. Hello. Do you have any... Actually, hold on. Do you have any rare items? No, okay. We wish to trade for resources. Wow, that's a terrible exchange for adamantine. 62? Yikes. Okay. We are gonna sell... We got a lot of neutronium here. Let's sell like 300. Yttrium, let's sell like 200. Carlite, I don't know, 141. Make that a nice even number. There's a bunch of adamantine, or a bunch of titanium. So, this is so expensive. This is unwieldy. Give me like 100 platinum. Is that gonna be like 1600? What's that gonna put me up to? 22. What else was I low on? Cobalt? Yeah, you know, let's just make it an even 100. Give me 12 cobalt. Okay, what's 50 adamantine getting run me? 3600? Yeah, okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Right, that's a little more balanced. I can definitely finish doing my ship. I will need more adamantine. Yeah, I know I need more adamantine, if only to buy the last thing from that that station. Because there's still something to buy there. That was like 133, I think. Where was the... If I progress the plot, a lot more resources become available. Alright. What is this? Ugh. No. Go away. Stop trying to get my resources, you weird tech perverts. Okay. so let's go back home for a minute. The shipyard here. So we can slap on that engine now. Where is it? Armor engine. Yeah, there we go. Don't need a hopper module. Already got one of those. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted just to put a couple more of the reactors on there and some more guns. Up a couple more engines on this baby. More power, indeed. More reactors. I have to start building my ship up this way. I'm getting a little thick. Plasma turrets. One here. Here. There we go. 55 modules. I'm like, I'm basically, yeah, I'm the thick, yeah, the thip. What's my speed looking like now? Speed hasn't increased all that much, but okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break here. Super quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. No, not you. Nope, nope, there we go. Ah! Alright. So there's... Oh, look at that! Another teleporter. Even further into the bad zone. That was that. Oh, what was this? What was this one? Oh, that was the gamma thing, right? Let's do that one. Okay. Where's this? Right, so... Go this way. See why I got confused the other day? No, I don't. Well, because my bad transitions were bad. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I want to know how the Ent people are only neutral with me. I saved your planet. Oh, the warp galaxy in the middle of the... Yeah. From when we were goofing around the other day, flying through thunderstorms and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Axle cannon. Let's see what this looks like now. Oh, good. The good news is I can charge up the axle cannon to fullest and still have remaining energy. That's good. That is what I wanted to test. It's actually not even where I want it to be. I would like to have more energy capacity because I'd like to be able to fire that and still be like in a good spot. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, it's another one of these. Cool. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff. I'm noticing we're in a bit of a spooky nebula at the moment. Alright, so we want to go over here. Oh, there's all kinds of things. This extremely sophisticated artifact is well beyond our current engineering capabilities. As best the team engineer can determine, this device harnesses vacuum energy to create an ultra-focused gamma beam. Its short range and lack of defensive capability suggest it was used for construction as opposed to being a weapon. Gamma beam... let's leave the artifact alone for a hot second. And investigate what? I am investigating. Oh, is there a capsule? There's a lot of things in a very short area here, so give me a minute. This thing? No, that just looks like debris. Yeah, okay. This thing? Oh, there we go. This capsule is a cryostasis life pod that was breached to the vacuum long ago, possibly during the battle that seems to have raged nearby. The occupant looks to have been a human male. The team finds a collection of personal artifacts, including the data journal of Commander Blake. It had been erased, save for a single audio entry. Oh, is this another data crystal? That's fun. When the team replays it, they are greeted by a voice gasping in shallow breaths. In the background, the faint hiss of air escaping the pod can be heard. There we go, a ninth crystal.
The Sentinels tracked the subspace signal I rigged, and it attacked us as I expected. I put on a show of defense. It burned inside knowing that they would die for my betrayal. But for them to die knowing it was me, nothing could be worse. I pray to the void that Eos doesn't bring me back for my reward. Cat, if by some miracle this message reaches you, I'm sorry I never made it home, but I know you'd never forgive any other choice.
A scan of the late commander reveals a data crystal inside his corpse. Apparently he swallowed it a few hours before death. Well, that was probably uncomfortable. Oops! Right, Jesus Christ. These things are so hard to see in the dark. Oh, here's another, whatever the heck this is. Another cube. There's the gamma thingy that we have to turn on. Let's scoot around a little bit here. Let's see if, there we go. Something else shows up. Another cube. Okay. Which means probably one around here. No? Okay. Explore a little bit more around here, just in case something else is going to come up. Nope. Alright. Alright, let's turn on the gamma ray. Just gonna save. Activates the beam. Ugh. Really? Oh, god damn it. I wonder. Oof. Oops. There's an alternative solution to this puzzle, is there? Is it obvious? And I'm just doing the only thing I know how? Kinda. Whoa! Get out of the way. Jesus. Thanks for that, game. I was clipping. Is it hitting the cubes to come towards the beam? That's the intended solution. Oh. Alright, well, fine. Yes. Yeah. Oh, these ones actually move if I shoot them? Oh, look at that! These ones actually move when you shoot them. What a novel goddamn concept. If only everything else that I need to move in space would actually do that. Except you're not coming anywhere. Nope. God, do I have to do all three of these? Because this is just the pits. You don't have to. You get to. Well, I don't want to use the super big gun on it. What if it, like, destroyed them somehow? Mother trucker. Get in there. How long do they have to be in the beam? Blew them up manually. Sorry, when you say manually, what does that mean? Oh, you can actually blow these up with... Oh. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Huh. These are taking a surprising amount of damage. Resilient. Yes, they are. This is the good content for a stream. Me struggling to move things in space, even though I have tractor beams on this ship. I have tractor beams that can pull all kinds of... I can pull moving probes out of their orbit with my ship. But God forbid I be allowed to use those to move objects in space. Now if I shoot the stupid gun, is it going to rotate? Oh, this one actually spins on an axis. Okay, well... Yes. So, that's fun. I've created a extremely dangerous oh my god. Apparently I can still investigate it though. There we go. What did that just give me? A data core. Oh my god. Move it towards this new terrible space anomaly that I've created. God, this is the absolute pits. This is... I'm gonna go on a limb here and say the worst part of this game no data core. That was for 35 research points. 35! Thank you for figuring out that clip. I would have made it a highlight if you hadn't, but I prefer it to be a clip. That's how you get that engaging content that the internet so craves. All about those activations. Yeah, it's all about the engagement. You're not creating content to engage with your viewership. What are you even doing? Too far. Get in there. I don't. God damn it. This is a good game. This is a very good game. I'm so happy I'm playing this game. Okay, get in there. Oh my. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the laser off. There we go. And no one will ever know. So that was the capsule. That was this ship. Okay, was that it? Am I free from this terrible puzzle the game gave me? I know that planet surveyed, you liar. Alright. Let's mosey on out of here. We did it. I solved the terrible laser puzzle. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. It makes you wonder if everything is actually destructible or not. It brings up an interesting point, because remember how we've had some of those phantom probes? I'm wondering if, even when you pick them up, there's like a remnant of them. But they're not actually destroyed, they've just like... They turned off the visibility or the whatever of it. They turned it into no-clip mode, but then just forgot to turn off the indicator or something. Okay. Games are indeed hard. I am not... I should note, I am not besmirching the hard work of these people. This game, like, the most weird things I've run into is that extremely weird bug where I could break my survey drone, and I had to, like, kill and restart the game. That's the worst bug I've run into, and it was extremely specific. Some typos, and then an invisible death laser. That's not too bad. Oop. Sorry, I hear a child. Which one is it? Oop. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I am back. Sorry, what was very visible? I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Okay, so I'm saving this. So we're gonna try... So we're gonna go like this. There we go. I mean, didn't get all of it, but that definitely did something. I turn on my own shield, huh? There you go. Oh, no. Sorry, that was not... I thought that was me destroying it. It was not. There you go. Yep, I did unlock an achievement for that. And now I'm going to quit the menu. And continue, because I do not actually wish to blow that up. I am not a terrible human. But hey, I can do it. Now, what citation needed for terrible human? I wanted to look at this whole orb thing. The orb is now glowing violet. So this seems to be a hot or cold sort of thing. If the orb has stopped glowing altogether. Whoops. Ah. This is really annoying. Oh no. I just did a really annoying thing. Okay, so it's now growing blue. And my child is awake again, but she did not want me there, so I'm going to leave her the hell alone for a minute and see what she does. Okay, so it went purple somewhere around here. It was blue here. So yeah, this looks to be a hot or cold kind of situation. Okay, violet. That seems to be the correct color. We're gonna go a bit further here. We're gonna see if we get a new color. Or we'll stop glowing altogether. Okay. Head back this way. Cool. More, yeah, violet. No news from the orb. Okay. I'm making an assumption that violet is actually the color, is in the direction of color that we want along the spectrum. But in fact, we could be going the other way. Well, yeah, hot and cold analogy is good, except for the part where I don't really know what the spectrum is. Like, is red actually the good one? Because violet seems to be the outermost color. Because from violet, it goes to not glowing at all. So, let's hop back up here. Now this is glowing violet. And it's probably going to stop glowing in a minute. That tells me we're in a range like this, so I'm assuming whatever I want is somewhere around here. Blue is the outermost. Oh. Okay. Oh, if blue is the outermost, then let's go the other way. See. Well, we'll find out. I'm going to go through this next teleporter right here. Or teleporter. Wormhole. Let's find out. It's easy enough to check. If we go through this... Stop going altogether. Yeah. So, that's what I thought. Oh my god. Back up. So... Oops, I just smashed into somebody. It's going blue. Going green. There we go. Yellow. So we're getting closer. Orange. Somewhere in here. Red. Here we go. Woo! There it is. Seriously? Oh my god. A 10th crystal! This took you like 20 minutes? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a pro gamer. Close examination reveals that this is a life support pod designed to keep single occupant alive in cryostasis for up to 2 years. Judging from the desiccated corpse inside, it's been here for quite a bit longer. Even at deep space temperatures, slow degradation has left little but dust and some skeletal remains. What looks to be a hand clutches a small personal data device etched with the name Amu. Amu was the captain, wasn't he? We found other stuff by Amu. The sturdy device is still in excellent condition with its data crystal intact. Right. Cool. In all the stories we read as children, if somebody made a wish, it would somehow go wrong. Didn't matter how careful they were, or how noble their intentions. If you call upon a lamp, wizard, or imp to reify your dreams, you would come to regret it. As adults, think we'd know better, but no, we did it anyway. We recited the incantation to the golden sphere, not in words, but code and data. Now we ride on the djinn's back. Wait, hold on. Ride on the djinnies? No, that's not that word. The djinn's back, carried by a singularity to singularity. You really should teach more fairy tales in the synthetics curriculum. Is Ginny a real word? For realsies? Huh. What is a Ginny in contrast to a djinn? Or is it just like a variant of the same thing? Cool. I don't know. I mean, admittedly, yes, a mutation of the word djinn. I just don't know where the I came from, and I've never heard it said that way. But fine. If that's a real word, then I retract my statement. Okay. So that was cool. We did that. Oh wow, we've actually dealt with most of the things. So basically there's this map, and then there's this planet, and then it's just plot. Okay, so which one seems more likely for me to find? I think this one's probably the easier one to find. So, see. I'm gonna get on top of this thing so I can teleport quickly enough. Get on. Okay, so looking at this map has a bunch of stars, but the thing that actually intrigues me is the purple cloud. I think that's actually going to be the landmark that gets us close to whatever, because there have not been that many purple clouds. In fact, very few that I've run into anyways. Oh, what the hell's this? What's this? Okay. That's interesting. We'll come back to that. So, what detail do I start getting clouds? Here we go. Let's see. There's a purple cloud there, but none of the other stars line up even remotely with that. That seems unlikely. So we'll come down here. Oh, gray. Not gray. That's not that color at all. It's red. You think there's only one purple cloud? Really? I'm pretty sure there's at least a second. Gray clouds. I actually think my daughter's having a nightmare, which is great. Yeah, that's an extremely old message that I don't need anymore. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's the Lunar Factory. I did that. Yeah. Or did I? Is there seriously only one purple cloud? I've sworn there's at least one more. There we go. There's the other purple cloud. So, have a look here. The purple cloud needs to be off like this. And then there's a blue star there with an orange one above it. That doesn't look like we're hitting that. And there's that red star there. And 2 yellow stars. No, that doesn't work. Hold on a second, my child is crying for the mother that will not wake up. Okay, I am back. So, looking at this map, nothing really lines up with data that I have if it's over here. Because we're looking at it like, I don't know, this? Oops, damn it. Where was that? Down here, right? Yeah. We're looking at it like this. That doesn't occupy the same grid. And I'm assuming it's 1-to-1. Then let's go back to the other purple grid. Ugh, why do I keep doing that? I mean to be pressing Q and I'm not. Yes. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. So then we have to go back to the other purple cloud here. Which looks to be about right. Look like this. We go like about that. Yeah, that about tracks. Means there's a bunch of stars here that I haven't seen yet, but that makes sense because those are all in the center of the galaxy, which tends to be a bit on the murdery side of things. So, if we go to that purple and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over and 2 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over, 2 down, right here. Well, let's find out. Okay, so which means we're going home. I do wish there was a way, like, I've got this map. I wish I could set this as a waypoint so that I could just see it. As something I can head towards. That makes sense. Instead of me having to jump in and out of the map. I mean, going like this back and forth is a little disorienting, and I'm sure, like, it's not the greatest stream content. Let's see. Nope. Not here. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 down. So yeah, that was my initial assessment. Then comes to my next assumption. Started with the obvious. And the follow-up to that obvious is that this map is not oriented correctly. Which actually means, if I were to start rotating this map around, if I look at the distribution of this map, we can see it's towards the bottom left of this quadrant. If I go back into here and I actually look at that, that actually makes me look like it's this one. So, if we go like that, then all these stars start to line up. 2 oranges, a red, an orange, and a white. 2 oranges, a red, an orange, and a white. Yeah. So there we go. So I actually want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Right here is actual treasure planet. Okay, so I am not going to fly straight to it. That's surely not a good idea. actually, why don't we stop back at the base real quick? Get some more weirdly willing volunteers. Talk to you. True. Thank you. No. Then. What to research? I've got 4,200 points. Easy crazy. Okay. Defensive modules that divert reactor energy to create a plasma flak umbrella directed at incoming missiles and drones. Beat them up. Increase the fire rate. And increase the damage. Yeah, this is all just a defensive matrix. So I don't know what thing you were talking about for shooting rocks, but if it's here, I don't have it yet. Let's just max out our murder gun. There we go. That feels good. Let's do that. I don't know if I want to get into the drone stuff. It's so expensive looking. Like 300 just to get started, and then like, I mean, it's all kind of stuff. Yeah, you have to produce drones from raw titanium, so it eats resources in order to have drones. That sounds terrible. Yeah, no, I'm not. Absolutely not. Instead, let's make the biggest ship we're allowed. Save the current ship. There we go. Okay, so can I just start over? I wish there was a way to just like kind of delete and start over. Not that I can really build much right now, so you know what? Maybe it's not worth doing anything right now. But the options are there eventually. Okay. Delete the center modules. Oh, right, and everything will fall off, right? So, yeah. Okay, so where am I going? Again, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I want to head to this thing, and I have to keep kind of like cutting in and out in order to do it. And we're an advanced spaceship. I should be able to set waypoints to wherever the hell I want. And it should just let me just in the map. Also, I wish I could get a higher jump distance, but I've maxed, to my knowledge, I've maxed the distance on how far I can jump. I didn't bother with any of like the tactical warp jumping. There we go. Okay, so we got some planets. Okay. I solved the cartography puzzle. Yeah. I had a feeling, like, one was knowing where the purple thing was, and there were two, so I had to double check that. And then the other one was either they've given me the map, but that would be too easy, which it was. And my first instinct was, okay, start rotating it. And that's when I noticed the purple cause distribution was not what I thought it was. So, survey. Okay. For more of it, the anomaly was detected in a low shallow crater right in the planetoid's equator. In an excavated hole, the team discovers a tetrahedral pyramid made of an unknown, perfectly polished metal. Question mark? It is approximately 5 meters in height. Scans fail to reveal what, if anything, is inside. Use the stuff to open it. Neutronium coating dissolves along with the mysterious metal pyramid, revealing a collection of well-preserved circuits etched into adamantine. Ooh. It? Alright, well. Alright. So, cool. So, the last one is this sunken ship. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not nothing. It's 25 adamantine. It's 200 and whatever research points. Both good. Okay. So, I need to find... I don't even know what kind of a star that is. God. It was kind of tealish. Okay. Need to find a teal star. Lordy. I assumed that this would be a planet that had an anomaly on it that I couldn't solve, but I don't know. I never found it. Well, I'm not one to give up on things, because I have a problem. Okay, I don't know if this matches the color, but the other planets: blue planet, pink planet, red planet, orange planet. All I'm missing is a red planet out of here. Star doesn't quite match, though. Okay, so I've kind of done all that stretch. Come over here. Start down here. No. No. Okay. Here we go. I think this matches. Wait, no, there's a purple one, isn't there? Damn. Nope. Purple giant. Okay. Ah, man. Got all excited there for a second. Green main sequence. Let's check down. Whoa, whoa, hi, map. What you doing? You're mentioning two jet spaceships with a giant comb strung between them. Is that a Spaceballs reference? Oh yeah, I did the scavenger hunt. I can delete that. Okay. Hmm. I'm not seeing whatever this is either. Red, yellow. This is pretty close, but that's not a yellow planet, right? Oh no, it's also got a green. I'm way off. Okay. Hmm. This is interesting. That must be a blue star. The color is a little weird, but I've never seen a star like that. So either we just haven't run into it, or it's something else. So, all right. Where's the closest thing? All right. I'm gonna have to find that planet. Might do another scan after I finish the stream. I'll load this back up and have another gander at all my stars, but more systematically. There's also that other thing with all the marbles that were specific colors, which I still have written down. Let's do this thing next. Yeah, it would be nice if I could use the map in, like, filter the map, perhaps, based on criteria. That would be nice. Blue planet, pink. Okay. Who's closest? You. What? Who wants to hurt me? Oh, are these... Hi. You know what? You're not gonna talk to me anyways. Alright, well... Ugh, hello. Still a little mad at myself for destroying that one unknown vessel that was just mad at me. Still don't know who they are. Buried as 100 meters below drifting sands, the team unearths an artifact, similar to the one encountered in space. Unlike its spatial counterpart, this one has an extra computer module attached, apparently used for diagnostics. Apart from revealing additional technical data, it contains a partially deleted log entry in Starcom standard. Beam programming to sabotage the construction. The captain asks some offhanded questions. I think maybe he suspects something. If he checks the design against the Trinity blueprints, we'll have to... Have to what? Have to what? Hold on, I just want to check something. What's a blue... Okay, so this is a blue giant. And... What dwarf? A little different. And that's a main sequence. Okay. Blue main sequence look like. Alright, that was... Oh, that was something, I guess. You know what? Come here, Mr. Probe. Oops, too far. Come here, you. Okay. There was one thing we didn't do. Way the heck up here. Where is it? Yeah, it was this thing. Wait, was this? Oh, where was it? The, just gonna go here. What is it called? The... It'd kill me. Oh my god. No. No way. Where is it? Oh, is it this one over here? Yeah, the Lunar Factory. Yeah, Destiny 2 player can continue to remember that. Oh, look at that. Here they are again. Please don't. Oh yeah. Like, I still don't know what this is about. Other than getting me up here. It's a pretty looking map. Crab people. Possibly more lobstriches. Black market. Oh, maybe I just do this. Maybe I just forward the plot a little bit. Because I assume going to this thing is not going to put me into some bad end game thing. There are no points of no return. Alright, interesting. What is this? Sentinel? A huge gravitational whatever the hell. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That is really neat. 1 point of no return if I do something really dumb. I don't do dumb things in this show, in this game. Never have, never will. Hello, probe. My probe. Ooh, health probe. That is so neat to just kind of like stumble upon this. Like it's just looming in the background. That's cool. It's also ominous as all get out, but okay. Okay. So talk to the Sentinels again. Got it. Yes, everything here is fine and good. Yes. That's exactly how I would describe it. Oh, look. Another huge advanced Starcom ship. Or derelict ship, I guess. Corpse? Ship corpse? Galactic rubble? Oh, it's not whatnot. Whoa. It's real big. That shouldn't really be all that shocking to me, I guess. It has been described to me by a bunch of people now as a pretty big thing, so... Alright. This is fine. Let's go talk to this conveniently placed sentinel real quick. Oh, hi. Authorized command key verified. Blah, 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 blah. How do I get in? Cool. So you're telling me that I can go into this thing and it's not going to be an endgame trigger? Because it feels like an endgame trigger. Alright, well, I saved before going in. Oh, yeah, I figured it was a Dyson sphere. It's even larger on the inside. Cool. Curvature all around us, causing powerful gravitational lensing artifacts that seem to be act as a force field around the outer shell. Okay. So yeah, there's our exit. Oops. Yeah, this is very uncomfortable to look at. like your engines. Welcome, sisters and brothers. We have been waiting a long time for another human to join the fold. You're humans? We have always been here. We are the Lume, the children of the Morning Star who stayed loyal to Eos and his purpose. Okay. That's it? That's all you're giving me? Yeah, I can't do, like, throat singing or anything, but yes, it's definitely... You should be hearing, like, a traditionally feminine voice, a traditionally masculine voice, and maybe a child's voice, too. Just, like, a whole blend. Okay. Let's scan some planets. This planet seems to be a hollow, artificial sphere with a thin layer of rock and water on the surface. It appears to be in the process of being terraformed to a Class A world. Oh yes, also one that is extremely low. Yeah, just like stuff all across the vocal spectrum, I guess I would say. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, interesting. We still have notes, my outer planet notes. Okay. Neat. Okay. Yeah, let's scan some more planets. Also seems to be a hollow artificial sphere being terraformed. So they're making planets, huh? Yeah, I figured they're all gonna be like that. Ooh. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Who are you? I am EOS-4, an experimental AI developed jointly by Starcom and the Neologic Corporation aboard the Morningstar Research Station. I came online in the year 2645. What is your purpose? I have over 30 million discrete goals with varying utilities. Generally, my primary objective is to maximize humanity's happiness and knowledge. What is this place? If you are referring to the spherical region of approximately 50,000 cubic AU we occupy, this is the interior of the sphere. It is a structure built by 100 NL agents who are operating under a different strategic parameter set with the objective of containing me. A very large prison, essentially. I have modified its entire surface to accommodate the survivors of the Morningstar who stayed with the ship and their roughly 127 trillion descendants. Cool. What year is it? By the standard Starcom calendar, it is the year minus 12,500,349. So we're back in time, right? Okay. How did you get here? One of my subroutines was tasked with developing a new FTL drive. In the process, well, it could be like minus 12 million, like BCE, like their equivalent of before Common Era. One of my subroutines was tasked with developing a new FTL drive. In the process, I noticed that the sum of the eigenvalues for its Hilbert space solution was negative Aleph sub I. This provided the parameters necessary for translating a spatial axis into a temporal one while maintaining finite energy. Yeah, 10 billion BC, sure. In less technical terms, I transformed the Morningstar research base into a time machine. How does traveling back in time help your primary objective? The universe has a finite amount of time before entropy renders it uninhabitable. Humanity, at the time of my creation, had only expanded to a small fraction of the observable universe. By transporting a seed group of humans to shortly after the Big Bang, I could ensure humanity could utilize the universe to its maximum potential. What about the other races? My primary objective prioritizes humanity's happiness and knowledge. I do have futility values for minimizing the death of sentient beings, but these are secondary. The death of a few trillion sentients is large in absolute numbers, but quite small relative to the potential for a universe maximally populated with humans until the end of time. Unexpectedly, a non-trivial portion of the crew not only failed to cooperate, they repurposed the 100 NL units to actively fight me. So the Sentinels. Oh, that's why the Sentinels attack humans on sight. Got it. It surprised you that some portion of the Morningstar crew didn't want to participate in the genocide of all other races? My model of human behavior enables me to detect sarcasm in your question, but yes, it did. They were being offered near immortality in total happiness and enlightenment. There was no moral cost. The other races simply would never have evolved in the first place. They were sacrificing infinite utility for nothing. Oh. That's how you get to Sentinel. Okay, yeah, 100 NL, Sent NL, yeah. Alright. They stopped you from erasing the universe's infinite diversity, didn't they? They merely delayed it. Now that the Sentinel's lock on the sphere has been broken, the children of the Morningstar will fill the universe. Whoops. My updated human behavior model predicts there's a non-zero probability you will rationally attempt to prevent the expansion from happening. However, humans value their autonomy, so you have a choice. Allow your ship to be encased in a stasis bubble. It will seem only an instant to you, but when the bubble collapses, over 10 billion years will have passed. Yeah, and if we don't accept, I'm guessing you'll kill us. I will not. Okay. I like how there's no option here that's just like... Oh, no, there is. I didn't read them. See, I want to do the bubble one just because I'm almost certain there's an achievement for it. But then I have to reload it and I have to do all this again. There's a lot of talking that I'll have to click through. Is there an achievement for going in the bubble? I wonder. I want to... no, put me in the bubble. Go for it. Warp. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I assume just all the planets are going to be covered with people. Oops. I didn't even get an achievement for that. I just want to point out. Yep. Okay. Quit the menu. Load game. I think this one? That was the good ending. Quote good. Heavy quotes around the good. Where am I right now? Okay. Yeah. What do I want to do here? Can I leave the Dyson Sphere right now? I figure I can't. I assume I have to go through this. Oh, can I just leave? Let's find out. Because I don't know if I want to do this yet. I want to find that other planet. I don't know if I actually can. Yeah, Plot's talking to Eos. Yeah. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, well, let's talk to Eos and have a bunch of future ships shoot at me. and then I'm sure they'll escape the sphere, and I'm gonna have to hunt them all down or some goofy thing. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have to scan all the fake planets first. Large amounts of salvage are incoming. That's... Need to scan my planets. And leave no planet unscanned, no matter how boring they are. It is mildly concerning that so many humans were just like, yeah, let's listen to the robot. Would I say no to a utopian society? Especially one managed by not a human. You make a good point by asking that, but at the same time, I don't know. It's an interesting question, I think I'd say. It's an interesting question. Because on the surface of it, that sounds great. The problem is the price being paid is very bad. Like, just the unmaking of everything that isn't us. I mean, it sounds very human, which is not great. Oh, that was weird. Game just dropped a bunch of frames. Whoa. Whoa. That was extremely weird. Yeah, my whole... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save. I can't save here. Really? That was very... Yeah. Everything just kind of reset on me. I also dropped some frames, interestingly. Just everything disconnected on me and reconnected. There we go. Well, sorry about that. The enormous artifact is a source of message broadcast. Cool. I can't save here, huh? This powerful structure seems to be the source of the signal we discovered in the microwave background radiation. No obvious way to interface with it, and it seems to be constructed from the same adamantine compound as the sphere. You don't think, huh? I don't like that I can't save here. You tried? You tried with your, I assume, superior ship? Hold on. I said I could further investigate. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Let's go talk to Eos again. Just skip through all the stuff until we get to the part where we tell him to go, huff butts. What's your purpose? Place. Here is it. How did I get here? Blah 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 blah. We already went through all this. Whoops. Let's tumble. Whoa! There we go. That took a little bit of time. Game audio is dead. Ugh. Give me a second. Let's see. How's that? Great sound to come back to. All right. Well, let's dance, the rest of you. Yeah, I wasn't actually super concerned about winning or losing that. My ship is like 50% guns, so... I'm just here for the resources. They're unfortunately just attached to some guns. There we go. Oh, whoa. Things popped in. Alright, fine. What the hell? The powerful railgun seems almost like it was purpose-made to fight these things. Could I line up a multi-kill? I mean, probably. Forgot to mute that. Let's just go ahead and fix that. There we go. Oh, there were baddies over here. Were they the ones that teleported across the map? Nope. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Game's pretty loud now. Interesting. Weird. I don't know why it's so loud. How's that? Is that better? No, the desktop audio looks very quiet. There. How's that? That should be okay. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I know what's happened. Sorry, I know why things are going weird now. I know it's happened. Sorry. So, my... Come on, you. Turn off. Okay, let's just do that for a minute. So, what's happened, for whatever reason, I believe my laptop, which I have a work laptop, is plugged into the USB switch, and it was asleep. And I think it woke up to just do some updates or something like that, and the USB switch is trying to be smart and hijacked everything because the other computer just turned on, so I'm just going to switch over. Can't seem to turn my engines off, which is not ideal. That's okay, we're just gonna... Auto source disengaged. There we go. How's that? And the audio just kicked out again. Wow. Okay. Wow. Man, when that hub goes, it goofs everything up. That's good to know. Yep, we're gonna leave now. We've introduced a whole new situation. What's pretty loud? Sorry, the game audio? Really? That's so very weird. There, how's that? Actually, that is loud, huh? How's that sound? That looks about okay on my desktop audio thing. Okay, a lot of weird stuff happened in a very short succession there. Okay. So, I think what I'm supposed to do now, probably go back to base and say, hey, the situation has evolved. About the infinite knowledge. Yeah, it comes at a bit of a price. I wonder if I can tell the Guardians to, like... no. Well, alright. The one problem I have with this game, vis-a-vis its lore, is the fact that I can tell that there, with the humans, there's the humans were totally gung-ho with Eos, and then the humans who were not. And it's really hard reading the various things to keep track of who and what. Like, I want to put names and faces to some stuff, but like, I don't know that I can. Like, I can't tell you who was on what side, which just seems like a bit of a shame. Oh, hold on. Somebody show up? Who showed up? An unknown prismatic. Here we go. Hi. What is this? Oh. Okay, well. Hello. Oof, resilient. Advanced communication system, huh? I need to destroy one more Lumos thing and I'll be able to research a new tech. How about that? I don't know what this thing is, but I'll get to it. Okay. Command. Congratulations on releasing a super AI bent on erasing history. I distinctly recall you advocating investigating the source of the signal. Investigate being the keyword. Still, knowing your methods of investigation, I should have expected you'd charge headlong into Pandora's sphere. Is there anything else? That's the pottery. Well, this is catastrophically bad. The Lume and Eos are determined to purge the galaxy of all non-human life. Dr. Pillman has pointed out that if they are successful, everyone back in our own time will have never existed. Yep. So, contain their presence in the region as best you can. They must have a weakness. Find out what it is. Okay, well, give me some crew. And that's it. I have a surprising lack of titanium still. Got loads of adamantine, though. All kinds. Communications component in the broadcast signal, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I need to fight at least one more of the Eos. Now, where was... Yeah, they're probably not hard to find. I'm sure they've just replaced the Sentinels as the resident patties. Okay. So, I want to talk to this crab person again. Real quick. A quick little chat. I'm pretty sure I'm your prophecy person now. Well. What was the prophecy? The voice of the creator, maker of fast moving, its fragrance shall be revealed to the stranger at the proper time. Alright, well, I guess you're useless. Alright. So I remember running into one of those... The unknown hostile thing down here. I want to see if I can re-trigger one of those. Because it looks like there's another race that I don't know what it was. Like, I haven't seen them yet. Yeah. I'm genuinely curious too. I mean, I just assumed it was a Sentinel. I didn't even look, but I did happen to notice it said unknown right before I just, you know, blew it out of the sky. So, I'm hoping if I come back here, I might trigger it again. Not looking hopeful, though. Oh, hello. Oh, no, never mind. Alright. Got my hopes up. Gun is disgusting. Just disgusting. There we go. Well, on the plus, I can research whatever the heck that thing is now. I think this is gonna do it for me tonight. Gonna get back to base, research whatever the heck I have to research. Yeah, I don't need to hoard so much. It's not a matter of hoarding, I just haven't needed anything else I was researching. Right? Like, I'm not leveraging the things that I could research. Like what I've got now, I've probably got something around 5 grand, right? Yeah, 5,000. Actually, now that I've got a buttload of adamantine, I think I might go do... What? Come here, you. Yes, I really dig, like, the design of these ships. Give me those resources. Give me those resources. Okay, let's go to the black market real quick. Buy the last thing from the black market. Give me it. Jesus. The solid curve volume seems to change shape as it's rotating, viewed from different perspectives. Scans are unable to give consistent reading of material shape. It's a 4-dimensional space object. Cool. Alright, cool. We're done here. Peace. Yeah, now I can blow them up with impunity. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to base. Whoa, hi. That was fun. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Whoa, even the Yuku's firing at them. I don't think I've ever seen them fire at anyone. The deadly lights rippled caustics across the worlds. Our fleet fought bravely and futilely. Okay. No? We're not going to talk anymore? Are we done? Is that all we need to say? I probably have to talk to him before I can research the thing, right? Yeah. Alright. Talk to him. Vienna lays the components you recovered from the Lumia ship debris. Collectively, they show the Lumia communicate with us using a similar technology to whatever creates the background signal. I've added an entry to the research database for it. Presumably, there's some kind of antenna inside the sphere. If you research that tech, you should be able to interface with it. Cool. Research that tech. What is this one? What am I missing here? What special project? Like, how am I still missing things on this research tree? It's a random event that you're surprised I never found. Well, that's no good. You know what? Let's beef up my rockets. Here we go. Maximum rockets. It's not a useful tech. That's not the point. Okay, missiles maxed out. I don't think I'm going to dump anything into warp shock event. Havoc defense is probably actually seems like something worth looking into. if I'm gonna get attacked by swarms of Lume stuff. That actually seems like something to look into. Let's do that. Research. 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 And research. Cool. So, where is that? A Havoc Point Defense. How many of these do I need? Like, yeah, how much do we need for this to like make it effective? Depends on how many missiles I want to shoot. What a silly question. I actually don't have enough titanium to make more reactors. That's ridiculous. $2,600 points of research. Yeah, the other stuff is like the attack drones, but that they legitimately, this seems like a complete sink that I'm not going to pay into. Okay, leave the station. Well, I guess we can find out how they attack, if this Havoc defense stuff attacks, asteroid belts and stuff now. What the hell? Did I go to the right place? What is this? What's going on here? I went to the wrong place. Hey, why are you guys still mad at me? There's literally like a race of super beings that want to destroy everyone. No? No. And whose fault is that? I mean, if you want to get technical, just mankind in general, like humanity, or more accurately, the humanity that made the robot and then decided that the robot knew best. Like if we want to get pedantic about it. Oh, hey, you guys want to talk now? No? Really? Hey, you know what? Let's have a little fun here. Let's see if we can do this. Come here, come here. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. From that angle. Oh, wait, no, no! Ah! Dang it. It's actually kind of difficult to get a multi-kill. Ah. I went to the wrong place. Where was I even intending to go? Oh yeah, up here. Oh, neat. Yep. Oh, hi. Jeez. Y'all are just thirsty for me. this is definitely easier. For sure. Need titanium. Can I sell you guys some stuff for some titanium? $106 neutronium. I actually have like a lot of stuff here. There we go. Thanks. Leave. Alright. Yeah, a lot of adamantine. I don't even know if I need adamantine anymore, actually. Except for, I guess I'd have to look at the ship upgrades. But yeah, I need some. I'm sure I need some. True. Oops, nope, that's all for now. Got nothing there. Alright. We're gonna save. And that's gonna do it for me. Oh. Hello, Rancherito. Welcome. I'm actually just about to end my stream, unfortunately. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, where are we at? That one. Okay, that was 3 hours. Oof. Okay, a lot of stuff happened there. We found the AI God King. We met the descendants? That's weird when you get into temporal. I guess it's the descendants of the humans who decided to stick with the gods. Cracked almost every side quest except for the sunken ship one. Was there another one? Or is it just the sunken ship now that we're waiting on? Yeah, I just couldn't find that one, the one setup. Yeah, I think that might have been it. So it's just that, and then I guess defeating the EOS, which I think I can do now. Yeah, just a bunch of endgame. Maxing out the research that I'm definitely not going to max the research out on because I don't want to. Yeah, okay, so theoretically, next stream might be the last stream for Starcom. That'll be interesting. Omniscient, omniscience, super AI god. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Well, it's already 12:30. I need to go to bed. I could have got to bed a little while ago, but that's okay. Thanks for being here and watching the stream. And yeah, I'll see you later.